Good morning, everybody. Timothy coming at you here from the Philippines here. Beautiful day out, not even much of a wind. And I brought my little payong with me. So let's take a little journey here and we're going to go up and check the pigs this morning. This is our neighbor, Jerson. And this morning we're going up here to order some buko coconuts. We then love the fresh buko. How much are we paying for buko, baby?
Good morning.
12 pesos each. That's like a quarter for a coconut. Good morning. Wow, those are easy picking buko. This is, I think, the older coconut, yeah? With the older...
They will get the coconut milk.
Oh, they're going to squeeze that for coconut milk.
Yes.
Oh, okay. They use that little scratching tool to get all of that dry coconut.
Yeah, that is, we call it manual kudkuran. Kudkud is like you put the meat coconut there and then you just
grind
it.
Yeah. Okay, baby, let's go get your pig.
Okay, ikot mo na po kami.
Coffee is very aromatic this morning. These coffee flowers have a very sweet smell. If you could bottle that up and sell it in a perfume, wow, you'd be rich. Probably can. I think it'd be more valuable than the coffee itself. Yeah.
Oh, here.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the coffee flower.
Mashallah, wow. Look how bloom it is.
Yeah.
So blooming. That's
but
why it smells
it's
so
blooming
good.
all over up here.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah.
That is a high cut tree. Mostly they prune the coffee tree.
Yeah, they prune it. So
yeah, but this one we just prune oh wow.
They get a nice little red berry on them. Okay, so today is the third day of my dieting. Yesterday I ate a jar of sardines only. Just one jar of sardines. Today I will have a big salad, but it'll be kind of a little lower fat, and chicken. And I'll probably eat the whole chicken. And so far I've lost not quite 2 kilos in just 2 days, but you know, most of that is going to be like your first few days of weight loss are going to be, you know, just excrement and water weight. So for most people, the first 3 days of going on to a new schedule, like I'm doing here with I'm not really on a new schedule. I still eat 1 meal a day, but the alternate day fasting where I don't eat is new. So I've done that course for, you know, I've done alternate day fasting for many months before. This is nothing new for me. And I've fasted for up to 21 days at a time. I've done that a couple of times. And I've done a lot of 3-day fasts and 7-day fasts. And I try to get in at least 1 or 2 7-day fasts every year. But from now on, hopefully for the rest of my life, I'll be doing no more than a 3-day fast, because the science says if you go more than 3 days, you start burning protein in muscle tissue. Yeah, that's a beautiful one.
Like that. Look at the branches, how beautiful.
Nice leaves. Yeah, that's really a good coffee plant. There's another one back there.
I don't know why we don't.
There's another one back there.
I don't know why we don't.
We can get one. We checked on our Kasui trees today and they're not doing so good. We've only got 2 left and they're kind of puny. I don't know if they'll make it. Kasuis require a high sunlight and they require a really well-drained soil. What I really wanted to talk about this morning was how... Good morning! Was how...
Yun lang sa Indang Farm? Indang Farm? Ay, sa Bubble Farm. Ah, okay.
Yeah, so really what I wanted to talk about this morning is how I achieve how I'm able to achieve the mindset for going into a sort of a lifestyle change mode, because that's literally what you're doing. You're changing your lifestyle. The first thing I do is I focus. I do one thing at a time. And so this is a mindful state that I practice every day because I meditate daily. Usually a dedicated time early in the morning and a dedicated time early in the evening, just like 7 or 8 minutes of dedicated meditation where I'm literally either chanting a mantra or listening to some quiet meditative music, and my mind is free of thought. And my focus is on my goal, which is staying mindful of the one activity I want to do. And I'm putting 2 activities that I want to do daily. It's kind of like a counterbalance of exercise and calorie restriction. I found that it's best to calorie restrict no more than about, you should have at least 1,000 calories a day. And if you really want to burn the fat, you got to have a low carb, low fat diet. So you really want to take in a lot of protein. And if you're going to take in additional calories, it should be vegetables. And so if you do that, you're going to burn fat. Now, if you go more than 3 days dieting like that, it's going to be hard to keep your muscle up. So you have to take in enough calories to where you have energy to exercise. Because exercise is crucial if you're going to maintain muscle mass and lose body fat, which it's pretty easy to do when you get the routine down, but it takes some tweaking and everybody has to do their own thing to figure out, hey, what's working for me? Now the way I do it is when I get into these, when I meditate, I develop transcendent emotional states. There's about a dozen different transcendent emotional states, and you can actually create all of these transcendent emotional states. It's just a state of emotion that's above the ordinary. You know, like gratitude, awe, empathy, bliss, compassion. All of these transcendent emotional states help you to achieve your goal, because when you get into those points where you're having difficulty, you simply create the transcendent emotional state. And like exercise, it takes practice to create these states. And so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about this morning, was creating these transcendent emotional states when you're not in survival mode, so that you can go through most of your day with focus. Because you can always recall those transcendent emotional states. And meditation is one way to develop it. Exercise and diet are another way to develop transcendent emotional states. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about this morning. Third day of dieting, going good. Today I'm going to have a salad and maybe a whole chicken. So, and my weight today I think is 70.5 kilos.